Hi, I'm Vince and welcome to my channel, Vince Cooper Games. In this video we're going to continue with my playthrough and tutorial of my solitaire game, Bloody Lane, and we're on to turn 3. So Bloody Lane is available from Amazon Print, Amazon Kindle and Wargame Vault. You can download the files if you want to take a look at the game board and the player sheets. You can get those from boardgamegeek.com, search for Bloody Lane BGG. And also just to remind everyone, Shane Freshwater, thanks again to Shane, has done a fantastic job here with the graphics, and we've got a components box. It's completely optional, but this is also available from Game Crafter in the United States. It's got a mounted board and these very high quality rounded counters. So let's get on to the playthrough then. It's turn 3, supply phase. So first of all, these are the supply tokens. We're going to shift everything one space to the right. Don't really need any reinforcements at the moment, don't need any miniature balls, so I'm going to pop a new orders token down here in box S1, Piper Lane. That concludes the supply phase. Next is the reset Confederate artillery phase. The artillery does not have the artillery reloading token above it, so nothing to do there. Confederate artillery phase. So as always, my choice is I can fire against the Union artillery, in which case they will use counter battery fire against me, or I can hold fire, in which case the Union will direct their artillery fire against my supply line. And I'm going to choose to hold fire again. So the Union are going to make 6 attacks. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3 for Tompkins, and Tidball is always going to make 3 attacks over here. Let me just shift this to the side. So it's important at this point of the game that I roll each attack separately, because I need to distinguish between which dice are hitting on a 2 to 3, and if this token is destroyed, any remaining attacks will be directed here at a 2. So if I roll all 3 dice together, like 2 red, 2 blue, and 2 green, I don't know which one has hit first. So like if I get a 2 and a 3, which does it apply to this one or does it apply to this one? So I do need to know which attack is destroying which supply token at this point in the game. So we're going to do 3 attacks. First one is a 2 or 3 against here. That's an 8. That's a 6. I shouldn't have done that. And that is a 7. So they all missed. Then 3 attacks here from Tidball. Same thing, 2 to 3 will destroy the orders token. That's a 7. Another 7. And an 11. So the orders token is undamaged, and we'll be able to resolve that in the following turn. So that's the end of the Union artillery phase. Next is the Union event phase. Using this table, roll 4d6 4 times. It's turn 3, so we're going to consult column A, and we're going to mark off the turn number here 4 times. So 4d6 to determine the Union event first of all, and that's a 12. So this is a heavy fire. Just mark off here 3. So heavy fire, select target down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is a reroll. 1d6, 1 to 2, reduce the cohesion of that target by 1. So as has been pointed out, to save a little bit of time, we're just going to roll the 2 hit dice first. If it hits, then we'll determine the target. And it hits. Okay, so that's a 1. So 1 to 2 is a hit. So now we need to determine the target. So it's very easy to understand, but just to confirm it down here. So 1d6, 1 is 6 Alabama, 2nd North Carolina, 14th North Carolina, 4th North Carolina, and the 30th North Carolina. 6 is a reroll. So 1d6 to determine the target, and that's a 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30th North Carolina has its cohesion reduced from 5 down to 4. So we're taking a bit of damage now. Okay, so Union event number 2, turn 3. That's a 12. So we just resolved that one, so we jump to the next higher numbered event, which is a reform, 13. And 13 allows every Union counter, every Union regiment on the game board with less than its maximum cohesion to make a cohesion check to restore 1 cohesion point. So 4th New York is at its maximum of 2, 5th Maryland maximum of 2. Okay, but 1st Delaware has a cohesion currently of 1. So I'm going to roll 1d6. If it's a 1, it will restore its cohesion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no effect, and that's a 2, so does not restore any cohesion. That's Union event number 2. Union event number 3, what's that, a 10? 10 would be a skirmisher, but we jump up to 11, 12, 13. Next one is 14. So 14 is a light fire event. Roll 1d6, and a result of 1, reduce the cohesion of 1 Confederate regiment by 1. So let's do the 2-hit roll first of all. 1d6, 1, 5 is a miss, no effect. And so this is the 4th and last event of the turn. That's a 15. 15 already resolved, 16 resolved, 17, 18, 19 resolved, 20 is another reform. So again, for the 1st Delaware, roll 1d6, 1 will restore 1 point of cohesion. And we get a 2 again, so it remains a cohesion of 1. Okay, so I'll pause the video there for a second. That's the Union event phase complete, and then we'll come back in a second and we'll start the Union action phase.